Welcome to our comprehensive guide on understanding the DV lottery and its education requirements. If you've dreamt of moving to the United States through the DV lottery, it's essential to be well informed about the educational qualifications needed. Let's dive into the core details and provide answers to common questions you might have. Let's go over what we'll cover in this video. A brief introduction to the DV lottery, understanding the educational requirements, how to assess your qualifications, meeting the work experience criteria, and the steps you need to take. So, stay tuned. The Diversity Visa Lottery is a unique program aimed at diversifying the United States immigrant population by offering a chance to people from countries with historically low rates of immigration. Participants stand to win a green card, which allows for permanent residency. The primary requirement for the Diversity Visa Lottery is having a high school education or its equivalent. This means completing a secondary school education. Alternatively, if you don't meet this criterion, you could qualify by having at least 2 years of work experience in an occupation that requires a minimum of 2 years of training or experience. Let's test your knowledge with a quiz. What is the primary educational requirement for the DV lottery? Here are the options: a high school education or its equivalent, an A-level qualification, or no educational requirement. You may pause the video now to think about the answer. We will discuss the answer in the next section of the video. The correct answer is a high school education or its equivalent. It's essential for the DV lottery as this fulfills the baseline educational requirement necessary to qualify. Now, assessing your qualifications. An open university degree like a Bachelor of Science with honors is generally sufficient to meet the educational requirement for the DV lottery. If you did not complete A-levels, don't worry. Your open university degree should still be valid. Even if you have fewer than 5 GCSEs, the emphasis is on your highest educational attainment, and your degree should carry more significance in your application. If your educational qualifications fall short, examine your work experience. To qualify through work experience, you must have at least 2 years of experience in a role that necessitates at least 2 years of training or experience. It's vital to check if your NHS work experience aligns with the Department of Labor's specified qualifying occupations. Here are the steps you need to take. First, review your degree to ensure it's recognized and equivalent to a U.S. bachelor's degree. Second, verify it using official academic records. Third, check the Department of Labor's list to see if your job in the NHS qualifies. Lastly, gather all documentation, such as educational records and work experience letters. To wrap up, remember that having a high school education or its equivalent is essential. An open university degree usually fulfills the educational criteria, and relevant work experience can be your backup option. Ensure you verify all your credentials and gather your educational and employment records for a strong application. Thank you for watching. We hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Share your thoughts or questions in the comments below, and we'll be happy to help you. See you next time.